So yeah. So I was thinking about making banana bread because I have these two bad boys right here. These bananas perfectly ready for. It's clean enough. See? Not too dirty. Still, good enough. But anyways, I was thinking about doing banana bread, right? Because I have these two overripe bananas. Well, I was watching TikTok and I saw Teeny um do a pumpkin banana bread recipe that looked really good. And since it's October and I have pumpkin, we could try some pumpkin banana bread. Muffins are good too, but we'll see. We'll see how much extra work I want to do. Pumpkin and banana sounds good. Yeah, so I figured we could try that. I'll look at recipes, see which ones have two bananas, because all I have are two overripe bananas. So yeah, thought that'd be fun. Yeah, I recently went to Costco, so I stocked up on almond milk and alcohol. Stocked up. I went to the grocery store and to Costco recently, so yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I'm not a fan of the mess either. Let's see, what if I. I. How do I do the split screen thing again? There we go. Alright, split screen. And I'm gonna search. Uh. Pumpkin. Space. Banana. Well, there's a pumpkin banana muffins in the search. Oh, my thing. Let's see. Yummy toddler food. Oh, there's the recipe from Teeny. I think she is 2 to 3. Um, we'll go with the two peas and their pod recipe. Recite the pumpkin banana muffins. 12 muffins, prep time 15 minutes, cook time 20 minutes, total time 35 minutes. Ingredients: flour, cinnamon, baking powder, baking soda, kosher salt, ginger, nutmeg, cloves. I don't have cloves, but get ads out of here. No. No. Fuck. I hate ads, dude. I'm about to not use this recipe if it's gonna throw ads up while I'm trying to read it. I'm gonna have to jump back down to the recipe. This one uses 3 bananas. Let's look at another recipe. This one has a 5-star, 4.8 star rating. Jump to recipe. Excuse me. Flour, baking powder, baking soda, cinnamon, sugar, salt, vegetable or canola oil, vanilla, eggs, pumpkin, 3/4 of a cup, 1 cup of mashed bananas. This one's 2 bananas. Let's do this recipe because this one is 2 bananas. So I can more accurately do this one. But also, it's now 2:30, so I have to start on the other part. Oh, I'm gonna have to like copy the recipe for you guys. Copy. Copy. No. Let me message in chat. Oh, I want to message in chat. Send message. Bitch. Paste. Send. There you go, chat. That was way harder than it should have been. Fuck. I'm struggling. There we go. That's the recipe I'm gonna use today for our pumpkin banana bread. But first, before we do that, we're gonna do the rest of this. So what does it say to do? After 30 minutes, discard any residual solution and rinse the water reservoir thoroughly. Okay. Let's use some soap. Get all the yucky out of here. Gonna make some nice, good coffee. You can like see all the minerals. But it's like it's coming off of it. Okay. That's better. Now I'm pretty sure I have to refill this. Oh fuck, I think I'm supposed to put the thingy in next. Hold on. I think I have to put the filter in now. My towel. Did that. Fresh water rinse. Fill the reservoir with fresh water to the max fill line. Place the large ceramic mug in the drip tray and run a rinsing brew using the largest brew size. Do not use a K-cup pod. Pour the contents of the mug into the sink. Using the largest brew size, run at least 12 rinsing brews. Gross. 12? 12 before I can have some coffee. It says to not use the K-Cup pods, but this is a rinse pod, so I feel like I should use this. I'm confused, dude. Anyways, I have this filter. I don't know if I'm supposed to add the filter yet. Oh, it's so pristine. Okay, well, I'll run it through without the filter for like, aren't liable if only one does one flush. Yeah, I'm gonna run it until it's empty, and then I'm gonna put the filter in. Okay. Okay. On. I kind of want to like clean this, wipe this down on the inside, since it just had all that stuff. Give it nice, clean. I did like the home version of doing this before, and it was fine for me. It was like using like vinegar and stuff to clean it. I'm gonna get this all clean. I think this part comes out, but just cleaning out the inside of this real quick. Why is there like why did they make it so hard to get in here? Make it easier. I know things are fun. Okay, that looks better. Since I took this out, I'm gonna wash this off too. I want it to be like nice and clean. That's so much better. Looking good. Slay queen. Hydrate. Okay, my water's in my room. Ooh, yeah. That looks good. Nice and clean on the inside now. I think it went this way. Where did it go? Oh, fudge nuggets. I think it went this way. Yeah, got it. I was like, how did I take that out? Alright, my water. Water. Take a big sip for you. I haven't really drank any water today, so probably a good idea. All right, now I just run this through. It said without the K-pod. I don't, but then these are called rinse pods. I don't, when am I supposed to use these? Did that. On a single cup, then press 12 for a single cup water brew. 3 more times for a total of 4 brews. Well, I'll do the first one without the thing. And then I'll do the next one with it. Oh no, man. I don't know. I want to know how to turn off the descale button after I descaled my thing. The white vinegar cleaning method? Yeah, that's the only one I've used. I was just like, well, there's a whole kit to do it that Keurig comes with. But it's kind of confusing. Yeah, because it says place the mug in the drip tray, run a rinsing brew using the largest brew size. Do not use a K-cup pod. Pour the contents of the mug into the sink. And then using a large brew size, run at least 12 rinsing brews. You may need to refill the water reservoir. I'm not gonna do 12 times. I'm like 90% sure this is just a vinegar solution because it kind of smells like it. Oh, I guess it contains citric acid. I don't know. No idea. Is this fast acting and odorless? I could smell it when it was running, so that is a lie. Looks pretty good. I only see three little specks of coffee grounds now instead of a bunch, so that's good. Alright, I'm gonna try one with one of these rinse pods. What are they gonna do? Sue me? Okay, and then this came with like a little filter. Then you pop the filter in. And then when it pulls water, it goes through a filter first. I just gotta pop that in. Let's see, how's this one looking? Looking pretty clean to me. Heck yeah. Okay. Now I'm blowing bubbles in my bathtub after 6 hours in a nightclub. About to be us in Vegas. Next month. They were only habits, Cinderella's dead now. Casket. Alright, looks like we got a little bit more of the coffee grounds in this one. But not bad, not bad. It's looking cleaner and cleaner with each run. I'm so sorry, water. I wonder how many times I could run this through. Let's say on here. Oh, brew on the 8-ounce setting. Remove, discard, in the brewed solution. It says they recommend using these once a week. So I just used that one. I used it on a 12 instead of an 8 like it said, but it's empty though. I don't see anything else in there. I guess I have 3 extra for whatever, along with an extra filter. Okay. Since coffee maker's good to go pretty much, I'm gonna keep running it until the whole water reservoir is empty. But okay, that's good. I'm just putting this bitch up here. And the butter. There. Clean off this stuff. I'm gonna wipe down the counter real quick before we get started on the pumpkin banana bread. There. All clean. Oh, this one's done. There's a little more in that one. I'm surprised that there's still some more grinds coming out. Or actually, honestly, it's probably what's left inside the cup when I dump it out. Because there's still some in the cup. So, I don't know. I feel like I'm overworking my poor coffee maker though. It just wants to live its life, and I'm like, no. What the heck? Why did it close my Twitch? Please? What the hell? Me. No! Fuck, I closed Twitch. Oh. Come on, man. Okay, well, I was able to do it from here. Why did everything... Why does it do that? Why did I do this before? I want it over here. And then... Which... Now... I want chat back. Give me chat. There we go. Get your act together. I'm trying! Less than 100 days away. I know, right? I'm excited. Oh, yeah. This is like real clean now. There's like nothing in this water. Almost done. Should be the last one. And then I'm just gonna refill it and call it good. Right, so for the goodies, let me unplug the right thing. Imagine I just unplugged my coffee maker on accident. Okay. Okie dokie. Brain needs to function for a second. I can think. Oh yeah. Alright, now that we got a majority of the chores done around the house, it's time to bake some banana pumpkin breads. I think it'll pumpkin bread slash muffins. I think we're gonna do muffins most likely because the recipe is for muffins and muffins are easier for me. So that's what I'm making today. Okay, all of a sudden my coffee maker is like dripping. I think it's because it's hot. It's the humidity. I didn't realize that part was nasty too. Ew. There. I fixed it. Nasty! I'm gonna get my coffee maker super clean. I think it overheated because, like, or maybe I messed up the sensor. That one had a lot more of weird stuff in it. That's so weird. Okay, I think I'm gonna let it sit a bit. Because I have a feeling it's like gonna overheat if I keep running it. So I'm gonna let it chill. Yes, you win. Alright, so first things first. Some ripe bananas. I don't want to cut. I don't want this nasty part. Okay. This is why I don't buy bananas very often, because I never finish them. And so then I always result in making like banana bread or something, which isn't bad, but then at some point I end up with too much banana bread. And not enough people to eat them. You know, if my neighbor didn't lie to me, then I would have just given them like baked goods. They'd be like, sorry that they keep delivering my packages to your door. Here's some baked goodies because I'm a great neighbor. But no, they lied to me. So no baked goods for them. Do you think maybe they put them outside my door? Do you think they felt bad? Nope. They did not. Damn. I was hoping. I just want my stuff I ordered. I'm really sad. Preheat oven to 350. 350. Okay. And then take out my little muffin pan. And I'm gonna use cupcake liners because I don't want to deal with extra mess. I guess we're using Christmas ones because I don't have any Halloween ones. I have Christmas and birthday, and I only have like one birthday one. So, Christmas it is. But I'll just use oh, I was gonna say these plain red ones, but they have cute little thing. That's kind of fallish, right? Fall enough. I could do plain red with the little truck, or I can do plain green with the little tree. I think the red will be good. I think it's just Idaho accent then. Definitely, I don't have any German in me. Or West Coast accent, at least. Alright, we're gonna use the cute little trucks because these are the only ones I have. But they'll be cute. Apparently this makes like 12. So we're gonna have to mash the bananas first. And if you know me, I'm all about using as minimal dishes as possible. So instead of putting the mashed bananas in a separate bowl, I'm gonna mash them in this bowl because we have to do wet ingredients first anyways. So use this to mash my bananas for me. Bring y'all a little closer. Make them all mashed. You can use a fork that I used to use before I had a mixer. Alright, mashed nanners. Mashed nanners. Okay. Boop. I am baking banana pumpkin muffins. Alrighty. 1/3 of a cup of vegetable oil or canola oil. Vegetable oil it is. Normally I take out all my ingredients first, but I just don't feel like it right now. So let's just hope I remember what ingredients I use. 1/3. Okay. Okay. Ooh. I know I'm gonna need pumpkin. I have some pumpkin. Okay. I just wanted to check to see if this recipe was gonna have me like pat down the pumpkin like it did for the cookies, but it doesn't. Okay. Vegetable oil, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. 1/2 teaspoon. Oh, everything else is like 1 teaspoon. I'm just gonna use the 1 teaspoon. Okay. Minimal dishes. I hate dishes. Edible pumpkin and bananas, yes. Grab the wrong vanilla. Forgot about a fresh one. Sounds exotic. It's not very exotic. Okay. I've never had like uh banana and pumpkin muffins. And I was gonna do banana bread. And then I saw a recipe for banana pumpkin bread. And I was like, you know what? That sounds good. I'm gonna try it. That's something I've never done before, so why not, right? 2 large eggs. Oh my god, am I gonna eat butter? Oh my god, a recipe that doesn't call for butter? Yes. I don't have any butter taken out right now. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, eggies. Alright. Oven's preheated. Okay. Got that. Okay, the only wet ingredient left is the pumpkin. Three-quarters of a cup, so I'm gonna have leftover. But that's okay. Maybe I can incorporate it into something this week. Maybe like make some pumpkin pancakes or something. That would be good. Damn it, you hurt me. Okay, so I need 3/4 of a cup. Yeah. Ugh, good enough. Oh, I got it on my counter. Gross. Alright. Mix all that. Pop that lid back on there. Just gonna put this in the fridge and hopefully I'll remember to use it. Yeah, I'm making some goodies. I'm making pumpkin banana bread or muffins, sorry. I was gonna do the bread and then my sister was like, muffins are better. And so and so she convinced me and we're doing the muffins. But hello. Muffins are good. It'll be a good like little breakfast snack for me in the morning, so it'll be nice. Okay. Got all those. Now I need the sugar. Yeah, I think it'll be yummy. Oh my god, earlier I was fuck. I posted on Twitter uh that I was going live and I accidentally like said naked goodies instead of baked goodies. So that was embarrassing. That happened. I was like, no, that's not what's happening here. I promise. I know, right? Ambulance when eating them will get life-threatening or you just try them on your neighbors. You know what? If it actually was life-threatening, I would try it on the neighbor for lying to my face like that. My neighbor lied to my face earlier today, and oh, that made me so mad, dude. So mad. I walked my ass all the way over there, and they fucking lied to me. But I always make edible food. I have more sugar. Oh my god, my tablet closed Twitch again. Like, why? Why do you do this? Yes, right here. It's being a little bitch. I have to go back. In here. I wonder if it's because it's not actively charging right now. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Work for me. Stop being a bitch. There we go. So I got a package delivered and I ordered some clothes for myself. Literally clothes for me. And they of course delivered it to the wrong address because mine and my neighbor, like my apartment buildings, each building is only one number off in the initial like address, and so they delivered it to the wrong building, the wrong apartment. And I know because in the delivery like proof notification picture things, it shows their apartment and it shows their decor because they have very specific decor outside the front. And so I walk over there and I knock on the door. Some guy answers. He's like early 20s, I think. And oh, and he's got like face tattoos and everything. I don't know. It's kind of creepy, not gonna lie. He had like this big vicious dog, but whatever. Anyways, answers the door, and I'm like, sorry, I think my package got delivered here by mistake. Have you seen it? And he says no. Meanwhile, it's not his front door. Like in the picture, it's like literally on his doormat. So whatever. But it wasn't there. It got delivered on Thursday, but I didn't realize. And so then I was like, oh, okay, well, in the delivery picture, it shows your decor that you have. So I assumed it was here. He's like, nope. And I was like, and then he said, oh, it's probably like somewhere around here. I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, I'll keep an eye out then. He straight up lied in my fucking face, but I don't know. I didn't want to, I didn't want to like say anything and be put in a situation where I wasn't safe or whatever. So I was like, okay. So, needless to say, I'm not getting my package. So I tried to message the company that I ordered the clothes from and say that it got delivered to the wrong address. So, we'll see if I get my refund or not. But I'm very upset about that. I need cinnamon. Oh my god, my tablet closed again. Kidding me? Why? Keep doing that. I even started charging it. I think I put 2 in there. But yeah, so that happened today. And because I know that my neighbor just straight up lied to me, I am very pissed off. But oh well. It happens. Nice neighbors. Maybe he's already running through his house with your clothes. Maybe. My best guess, if he's anything like someone that I used to know, probably was like, oh, cool, women's clothing. If he has a girlfriend that he excessively lies to, probably gave it to her and was like, here you go, I got this for you as a gift. Asshole. I'm mad because it was some cute stuff. Really cute stuff like fishnets and lingerie and like sweaters and stuff. Got a really good deal on them. Oh well. Okay, half a teaspoon of salt. Someone's angry. I am. Hope you have a great stream. Aw, thank you. Well, hello. Hopefully I'll talk to you later. If you want. Comment in Idaho that somebody else is taking it from the front door. Not really. In Idaho, like, everyone's super nice. Nobody ever steals things. I don't know. I've never had that issue. I don't know. Baking soda and baking powder. My baking powder. There it is. You skip here. Crust people stealing things, yeah. I mean, it's very, very possible. very possible that that happened. I could just be being too mean to and quick to judge on my neighbor. But that's just because I'm angry about not getting my stuff. I'm not going to reorder it either. So, I don't know. I splurged. I got something for myself for once and then I don't even get it. And that makes me, and that's what like really sucks. Like, I finally got something for myself and it's like, ha! You thought wrong. Yeah. Oh well, it's life, I guess. Okay, I did that. Alright, now I just need the flour, so I'm gonna mix all this. And then I'll add the flour. Feel that disappointment? Yeah. I don't know. Like, you don't have much money, so you never like you only ever buy like your necessities. And then you're just like, you know what? I'm gonna splurge and I'm gonna get myself something. And then you don't actually get it. It's just a huge disappointment, that's all. And then half. Okay. It's what I get for ordering stuff online. You just get stuff in stores. I know, no naked goodies. I'm sorry. I failed to deliver the naked goodies. Unsubbing, unmodding, unfollowing. In that order. Sorry. Passed out, then your phone died. No worries, I figured you passed out because you were talking about like how laying down was a bad idea. So I was like, alright. He went quiet, I'm assuming he passed out. You were out cold. I think this says it makes 12. Yeah. It makes 12. There. I'm using Christmas cookie or Christmas liners because that's all I got. I need to buy some like Halloween ones or fall ones. Okay. I need a scoop You know what? I'll use this scoopy thing. This will actually be probably good. Chris, how goes the Broncos game? What about sports? Oh, I was asking how the Broncos game was. I don't know if it's over. I feel like it should be over by now, but maybe not. I know. Usually I have his attention instantly as soon as I mention anything sports related. We won and I won 25 bucks. Hell yeah. Broncos have been actually doing pretty good this season. Or at least every game that I've been aware of or like started to watch, they've won. Which isn't very many, but so I don't know how their score is overall. But the ones that I've started watching, they've won all of those. So, just saying. Like the game that they were playing on Monday, I was watching that one. 8:30. That's so early. You know, why are all their games like on days where you have to like get up early the next day? What it seems like anyways. All right. Yum. Smells good. Playing in London. Oh, okay. Um, no, I'm not gonna add chocolate chips. I was just thinking if I wanted to add chocolate chips or not, but I'm not gonna add any. I'm gonna have it a little healthier. Could be a better boyfriend than him. Awesome. Gram and liter only in spoons and cup size. Yeah, yeah, that's how it is in the U.S. We have all different measurements, and so it makes it a pain for everything. Ew, healthy. I mean, I'm not saying these are in general are healthy at all, but it makes them slightly less unhealthy. So, yeah. Because it's pretty much only going to be me eating these ones because I'm probably not going to have the kids this week at all since Andrew's leaving next week. So, next week I'll have the kids for 2 weeks. So I don't know if I'll be streaming or not, but I've streamed before while I had them, so I might. I'm gonna be like overfilling these, but oh well. Even you don't even know what you're making, what you're baking. Um, I am making naked goodies, duh. It's uh banana pumpkin muffins. So pretty much like uh banana bread, but with pumpkin too. I did say once it hit like September, October time, I was gonna start making some pumpkin goodies. I feel like I'm obligated to, because I love them. I'll send you one. It does sound really good. I've never had it before, so I'm excited to try it. I'm struggling right now. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to easily get all the rest of this in here. I don't want to waste it. Fudge. Well, I put the recipe in chat earlier. Um, I still need to put it into the Discord. I haven't done that yet, but it's a super easy recipe. It'd be pretty hard to mess it up. Okay, well, I want all this out of here. You know what? I'm the only one eating these, so don't care. There. According to the recipe, 10 to 15 minutes. I think. Wait, no. 25 minutes. Okay. Is this something that you can make, Wonder, to have while you're driving? Make them and then just grab them on your way out. Eat with one hand and doesn't fall apart? I believe you should be able to. I don't know. I'm not sure about it falling apart yet. But it might not fall apart too much. All over the car, yeah. I'm not sure on that part. I mean, that I won't know till later when I go to eat it. I'm just rinsing these dishes real quick so that they're not a pain to wash later. One a day or you'll be catched by the police because of the ripe bananas. Hey, there's nothing wrong with ripe bananas. That's actually what you're supposed to use in banana bread. All right, filled. Timer 25. Okie dokie. Oh. This back. Please get in there. Struggle. Struggle is real. It's not fake. Red pumpkin on the counter. Rose. There. Oh, it says to let them cool on a cooling rack. You know what that means, chat? That I get to use my cooling racks. It's about to go down. Alrighty. My toaster back. Ah. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go with the coffee being good, the coffee maker being clean enough. So I'm gonna dump that out. Pop in the filter. Okay. And now I can have Twitch full screen. Ah. Oh, I was gonna put it full screen, but then I didn't. Oh, there it goes. All right. There. Freshly cleaned coffee maker. Let's go. Clean coffee. Excuse me. Alright, I am starving. What are we gonna make? Want some food. Ooh, we have leftovers. I just want some leftovers for dinner. We'll do that, and some of this, and some of this. Ooh, and then maybe some of that. Tortilla. I have one burrito tortilla left. I put it on my shopping list, and then I forgot to get them when I went to the store. Sad. Alright. Tortilla. And then some cheese. Oh good, I actually have cheese left. I had the kids, so they like to make quesadillas. So I'd run out of cheese. I didn't want to have to shred more. I don't feel like shredding cheese right now. That was a lot of cheese, but it's okay. It was a busy day. I deserve a little extra cheese. And then I'm just putting this in the fridge because I need to shred more cheese. Probably do that tonight. Okay. So this is just some ground beef, corn, black beans, onion, taco seasoning. Nothing fancy. I think there's some garlic too. But I have leftovers, so that's why I'm not making anything or ordering anything for once. Okay. Load her up. I'm starving. Okay. Burrito, burrito. Okay. Yeah, that's plenty for me. There's a method to my madness. Really important came up that I had to learn. No worries. I was just heating up some food. I'm really hungry. $7.5. Oh, thanks. Okay. Alright, it's at least warmed. Now I'm gonna take One Piece chapter and heard a good one. Had to make sure I scored it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Alright, and I'm gonna put my sour cream on it. Salsa verde. And this is creamy queso sauce. Because we're being extra not healthy. Okay. Oh, these tortillas are old, so they're not the greatest to try to fold with. Good enough. Nothing crazy. Not the best fold, but actually it was like a really bad fold. Pop it in. There. I'm putting in the toaster so then it doesn't taste like it was just microwaved. Okay. I'm hungry. I'm gonna have a hard-boiled egg. Some protein. I like to cut my eggs in half. When you need the food to hold you over while your food cooks. Mm. Yum, yum. Mm. I didn't feel like cooking either, so I'm having leftovers. It's like I either just have leftovers or I order takeout, which I'm trying not to do because I'm trying to save money, so leftovers it is. Ugh. Okay, I feel better now. I was getting a little. I was gonna get a little hangry if I didn't eat a little snacky. Oh, some steam sale stuff. Oof. Yeah. I I don't know. I'm just trying to save where I can, so And the best way to save what I can is to avoid takeout at all costs because I feel like that's the most expensive kind of thing. 56% off. I just don't look. If I don't look, then I don't feel the need to get it. Um, so the so like up there is our is like a microwave, and yes, it is huge. This one is like it's like a toaster, but also a toaster oven. It's like a two-in-one thing. It's pretty cool. Too weak not to look. Fair. I've looked a couple times, but I'm managing to be like, no, I need to save for Vegas. um, but like the main thing I'm just trying to avoid is getting any takeout delivery. I mean, usually I don't really get it in the first place. It's very rare if I do, like at most once a week. But I'm trying not to really do it at all. So then I can just save that little extra money. Because, like, even like if you do delivery, even for a single person, it ends up being like close to anywhere between $15 and $20. It's like if you do that once a week, if you save like say you save $20 a week, you know that really adds up. So if I just avoid it till Vegas, then that means all the money that I'm saving can go into gambling. Yeah, I mean, I don't get much food. Like, I will get like the smallest amount of food possible just to hit the like the $12 minimum fee for the free delivery. As soon as I hit that, then I just like I don't get anything else. So, yeah. But like even when you like get the $12 minimum for free delivery, then you still have to pay like the extra taxes and fees on top of that. And then you have to pay the tip um for the delivery driver. So then by then you're at like 15 to $17 if you can manage to get away with 12 and then yeah. So for at least a couple meals. Oh yeah, no. I am not a fan of leftovers, especially takeout leftovers. Um except for like pizza. Pizza's fine. And Chinese food's usually fine. But like other places like burgers, nah. Um Mexican food is pretty decent reheated, but I don't know. Burgers, especially, and fries, not good reheated. Got a little bit of crisp on my burrito. Hot. Okay. There. Burrito. It's really hot. I don't want to burn my mouth, so I can't eat it yet. Pandas, Asian, or Chipotle for like, yeah. Like, those are good leftovers, but I don't know. Spending that money up front is hard for me. Because as soon as I like add the stuff to my cart, if I see it go over 20 at all, I usually am just like, nah, I don't need it. And then I cancel out my order, delete everything from the cart. I mean, it's pretty simple. You just make all the stuffing and then you cook it. I like to put it in the oven to toast it up. Oh, the couch and it's adorable. Oh, cute. We have 6 minutes until these muffins are done. Oh my god, Chad, they look so good. Oh, they smell so good too. Can't wrap worth a damn. Essentially, like, put all the stuff in the middle, fold in the sides, then pull the one side over and like tuck it in and roll. Done. Fold, tuck, roll, done. Burrito. I want to eat this, but it's really hot. I don't want to burn my mouth. Oh, I want my muffins. Once the muffins are done and everything, I don't know if I'm gonna do any games on stream. I'm not sure. We'll see. Chili in practice. You can try that. To fill the role anything, that can be a situation too. For sure. You kind of have to learn how much to add, because like you always add it and you're like, there's not enough. And then you keep adding and adding and then you're like, oh yeah, that looks good, and then you go to roll it and it's way too much and you're like, ah no. So that that's a thing. Chili cheese burritos are bullshit these days. Oh, I'm sorry. Your eyes are tricking you. Yeah, that happens. Um, it helps to uh microwave your, or like even heat up in a pan your tortilla a little bit to get it warm. Then it makes it more pliable. Uh, Mine was hard. It helps if you like do it, if you put it in the microwave, you can do a damp paper towel with it. Uh, if it's like not soft, if it's like older like mine was. Um, but I mean, fresh tortillas in general are a lot easier to roll. But I wanted to use mine up. I didn't want it to go bad. Mine was old, but still fine. This one's gonna be so messy. I didn't fold it very well. Mmm, so yummy. Yum. Mmm. Um, so I have a mixture of ground beef, corn, and black beans and onion that I made up the other day. Um, so I had that and then some cheese and sour cream and salsa and some cheese sauce, some queso sauce. Hi, Pumpkin. How are you? You got delivery last week. Cost like $4.50 one. $2 back when I used to get fast food often. Oh dang. I mean, it might be more because of delivery, possibly, but I wouldn't doubt it if it's more in price now. I love diced onions in my food. It's so good. And I love sour cream. Yeah, no, it's good. I love you too. I would love to make you food. Um, I didn't even know that they had like chili cheese burritos at Taco Bell. I've only had their bean and cheese burritos. You hungry? I am too. I'm trying to eat my food, but it's a little hot. You can't get burritos there? Nearest to a burrito is a chicken wrap from McDonald's. Aw, dang, I'm sorry. You're hungry. Yeah. You can't stand onions, they have to be soft. And I can't notice them. Well, uh, these ones are really soft. Like, I honestly don't even taste the onion. I diced them really small, sauteed them, and then added in everything else. I did that just in case my kids decided to eat any of it, which they didn't. But just in case they decided to actually try it, then maybe they'd like it, but they didn't try it. Ooh, the muffins are almost done. I like all forms of onion pretty much. Even raw onion. I used to not like raw onion, but I like it now. You hit the crunch for some reason. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, you just had to cook them longer. And there's a certain direction that you have to cut them in order for them to be like that. Oh. I don't know if they're done or not. Ugh, my towel. Good thing I just mopped the floors, huh? Hmm. You know what? I need toothpicks, chat. You know, I think these are good enough. Maybe. They look so pretty, though. Muffins. Mmm. They are healthy. Yeah, if you like cut a certain direction, I'd have to like have the onion out. But like essentially if you cut with the grain, then it's going to be more noticeable. If you cut against the grain or I don't know. Anyways, one way more noticeable, the other way they more so like melt into your food. I watched a video on it by uh one of the famous chefs. Actually, I think it was Gordon Ramsay. Now that I think about it, maybe. Put the burrito ingredients before wrapping it, or wrap it and then cook it. So what I did, because this is leftovers, I put all the ingredients onto the burrito, popped it in the microwave for 45 seconds so I can warm it up. And then I put in like my sour cream and stuff, and then rolled it up, and then put it in the toaster oven so that it wasn't just like pure microwave. Um, but when you're making burritos fresh, I always like make all the internal ingredients separately and warm, and then you add them into the burrito. Usually, best practice to. Oh yeah, these are done. Wait. Usually, best practice to cook it all internally first, or cook all the inside stuff first before you wrap it and add it. But that's called me not using extra dishes and being lazy. So I just put it in the microwave for a bit. Oh. Ow. All right. We now have, ow, banana pumpkin muffins. I didn't add any chocolate chips or anything because I wanted them a little healthier for me as like a good breakfast option for me. But oh, they smell so good. Yeah, you can warm up a can of chili and then put it in the shell. You could completely do that if you want to. Sophia in here. Nice to watch. Have a good evening, everyone. Dream about banana pumpkin muffins. All right. Have a good evening. I hope you sleep well. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Like what you can do is just like if you want your cheese to be like melted, you could pop like put the tortilla on a plate, throw some cheese on it, pop it in the microwave for like a short amount of time, like 15 to 30 seconds, so that the cheese can start melting, and then you can put your chili on it, roll it up. That's a simple solution that you can do. But yeah, I would definitely warm the chili first. Okay. Well, now that those beautiful things are done, go chill at my desk for a bit. Yeah, look at you.